Hey everyone, Marianna here and welcome back to Hearts Paperbacks. I'm coming to you today with the tea on Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. I'm telling you, this book is everything. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how this sequel to Fourth Wing absolutely ate and left no crumbles behind? So if you read Fourth Wing and thought, how could this possibly get more intense? Plot twist, it totally does. We're back with Violet Sorrengail and her journey is not for the faint-hearted. After surviving Threshing, which let's be honest, it was a total nightmare, she's now back at Basgiath War College. And for a quick recap for those who might have missed Fourth Wing, Violet is our FMC and she has a fragile body. But let me tell you, she might be weaker physically, but her mind is sharper than a dragon's tooth. She survived her first year even though everyone thought she was gonna die. And I mean, with a good reason, this was brutal. But now in Iron Flame, she's gonna face even more challenges than in Fourth Wing, and things are about to get intense. The vice commander in Basgiath College is making her life a living hell, and he is actually trying to make her betray Xaden, our MMC, but her will is made out of iron. Get it? Hence the title. Let's talk tropes, because Iron Flame is serving them like a 5-course meal. Enemies to lovers? Check, especially in the first book, but we have some leftovers here in Iron Flame too. One bad trope? Probably, and the anticipation leading up to it? Pure goodness. Chosen one vibes, but with a twist? Absolutely. Violet is total badass, and I'm so glad she's our FMC in this one. And not just because she's a dragon rider. Found family that they would literally die for each other? Check. It is a total mood in this one. All of Violet and Xaden's friends compile this support system for them, and because of that we get the best dialogues and witty banter you could ever imagine. And overall I was totally getting Hunger Games meets Game of Thrones, but with a sprinkle of Shadow and Bone energy. Hey, real quick, if you love this breakdown and want more book reviews from me, then hit that subscribe button. And let me know in the comments what's your favorite fantasy trope. I'll wait. Characters. We have Violet, and I think her character development is the best. I feel like we have a totally different character from Fourth Wing here in Iron Flame. She's practically carrying her wing and making some really good decisions. Xaden for me takes a step back in this book, at least for the first half of it, and lets Violet shine. I loved every minute of it, but let me tell you, he does have a lot of secrets. The guy has baggage, but keep in mind that at least one of the secrets that he is keeping is in order to protect Violet and the dragons, Gaeltern and Andarna. I mean, there's a reason why he's keeping secrets, guys. This is not a red flag, at least not a big one. Okay, real talk. This book is not just a sequel, it's a revolution. Rebecca Yarros is actually world building like she has a vendetta against boring fantasy books. And the secret Violet is actually uncovering, it will give you the best plot twist vibes ever. I was screaming. And comparing it with other fantasy books, it's like Red Rising and Throne of Glass had a baby. The pacing could definitely be better. I felt like we had some chapters about the world building that could have been omitted in my opinion. And that is why I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I loved it, don't get me wrong. Just the bit of the world building that could get a little tiring is why I'm deducting that half star. I mean, I could not stress enough how much I loved it. I think I've read it by now like 3 times. And that ending, oh my god, I don't want to spoil anyone, but I think Rebecca Yarros actually hates us. She's definitely really cruel because the book came out in 2023 in November, and then we have to wait like a year in order to get Onyx Storm. What was he thinking? The anticipation is real, guys. Also, I do have to mention that Iron Flame is a lot spicier than Fourth Wing, like way spicier. I'm definitely giving it a 4.5 out of 5 peppers. I mean, spoiler alert, the throne scene. It's why Xaden is now one of my top 3 boyfriends, because of that scene. And pro tip for my fellow readers, if you haven't picked this series up yet, what are you doing with your life? It's a whole mood, it's a whole vibe, it's a whole experience. So that was the video for today, guys. I'm gonna end my fangirling here. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below if you're Team Violet or what. And in the meantime, keep reading and stay passionate. Bye!